Alright, moving on, moving on. Now I'm going to move on to highlight. There's two of these highlights that I absolutely love. The Mary Luminizer, and it's one of my favorites, and look at that. How beautiful is that? And this one is like a champagne-y highlight. I love it. And then the other one that I have is by MAC, and this one is limited edition, sadly, and I really do hope that they bring this back because this is what I have on my cheeks right now, and it is amazing. I probably went a little overboard, but I just love it so much. And it has two colors, and it's called Double Definition, and it's from the Extra Dimension Skin Finishes. So I'm just going to swatch these two. So that's what they look like, this one and this one. And those are the three highlights. These are the two that are in the MAC, and then this one is the Mary Lou. Alright, so I have been loving my MAC eyeshadows. This is like my little MAC palette. I have some Makeup Geek in here too that I've been trying out, and I really do like those two. I'm wearing Makeup Geek right now on my eyes. That's what this tutorial was about. But yeah, these are one of my favorites. One of my favorite eyeshadows. I mean, I can't like go ahead and swatch all of these. Here, I'll swatch a couple. Just like the really pretty ones. I mean, they're all really pretty, but some of them look nicer with other colors, if that makes sense. Like, so that is Satin Taupe. Sketch. I love Sketch. That one is beautiful. And then we'll do one more, and I'll do All That Glitters. And All That Glitters. If you can see that. Very beautiful. Another brand of eyeshadows that I absolutely love and I can't get enough of are my Lorac eyeshadows. Specifically this Pro palette. I'm obsessed. I use this all the time. I've used it in a couple tutorials, but yeah, just to give you like an example of like the pigmentation in this palette. Like, how beautiful are these colors? And of course, I cannot not mention one of my favorite brands of all time. And I have tons of palettes by them, but the ones that I am obsessed with are, of course, Urban Decay and specifically the Naked palettes. I'm obsessed with these palettes. I don't really use them as much as I should, but I love them. They are awesome. This is the Naked one. I'm sure you've all seen this palette thousands of times on YouTube. It's one of my favorites. The Naked 2 is also one of my favorites. And this is more like a, these are more cool tone. I really like these two. The Naked Basics palette. I love this palette. And Urban Decay, like, even their mattes are so pigmented. They're awesome. I love this. Another eyeshadow brand that I want to talk about, and I love these, are, and I've used these in a couple of my videos as well, and these are my Hot Pots by Coastal Scents. I love these babies. They are awesome, and they were on sale for like $1, and I bought like 50 of them because I'm just going to show you why. Like, they are super pretty, super pigmented. And I'll just do a This one right here is one of my favorites. Like, that one is called Oktoberfest, and I am obsessed. I use that almost every day in my crease. Love them. They're awesome. Get your hands on some Coastal Scents Hot Pots because they're awesome. So, of course, I always use my Urban Decay Primer Potion. When I don't use this one, I'm using the Lorac primer. And I don't know where that is right now, but it's one of my favorites as well. I'm sorry I don't have it, but it's just, it came with one of my palettes. But you've probably seen me use it in a video. That I use and I love as bases are my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils. And I always use Milk, and I don't know where she has wandered off to, but I have these. I have tons of other colors as well. One of the recent colors that I've been loving, and I've featured this in videos before, and it's called Rust. And I love that for the fall. Eyeliners, eyeliners, eyeliners. These are L'Oreal's Extra Intense Liquid Eye Pencil. And that is the brown one, and that's the black one. And you can find these anywhere, drugstores. They're awesome. My winged eyeliner, I love this Maybelline Eye Studio. I am obsessed. I use this on everybody who I do makeup on. All my clients. I love this. It stays on. Mascaras. I love Voluminous. Anything that L'Oreal comes out with, I love. Especially the Voluminous line. This one is one of my favorites. I generally use this one. And this is the Voluminous False Lashes. So I use this one. But my absolute favorite is the Lancome Hypnose Drama. And I love this one. This one is like one of my favorites. Obsessed with this mascara. And this one's waterproof. I might go and buy the other one that's not waterproof. Only because this is so hard to take off. Like literally I need to like sit there and rub my eyes with like the strongest makeup remover to man. So if you cry in this, it's extremely waterproof for weddings or, you know, homecomings and stuff. Awesome. Eyebrows. I have two products here that I have been loving. My e.l.f. I use this because it's like a waxy kind of brown color, and it really helps your eyebrows stay in place, and I love it. And then I've been loving, and it's the eyeshadow that I use all the time for my eyebrows, is Faint. I use this one a lot. Now we gotta go on to lips. Now I am a lip hoarder. Okay, so I'm not really picky with what is this? Lip pencils, lip liners. As long as you know they're creamy and they go on and they prevent your lipstick from bleeding, I'm good. Okay. Now for lipsticks. I have tons of lipsticks here. I'm honestly just going to show you my favorites. Number one, Angel by MAC. You can tell this is one of my favorites because it's a little tiny baby. And I use this all the time, and I'm just going to swatch it for you. And that's Angel by MAC. It's one of my favorite. Let me just fix my bangs. It's one of my favorite lipstick. And then I have another one that I'm absolutely in love with, and this is called Pink Pout. And this one is by Revlon. It's $5 at the drugstore. I love it. And it's this one right here. This is Angel and this is Pink Pout. Pink Pout is a more matte version of Angel. It is set, this has actually a little bit more of a blue undertone, so this one is more comparable to MAC's Snob. Alright, on to nudes, because I'm obsessed with pinks, nudes, and peaches. Those are like my staples. Okay, one of the ones that I've been loving now, especially for fall, is called Honey Love, and it is by MAC, and I love this one. This one is just a beautiful brownie tone nude, and it's this one right here. And please guys, excuse my nails, I have to get them done, and I just filmed a video and I have like tons of pigment because it's spilled everywhere. So yeah, pigments are really messy, but they're super fun because, you know, I think this one's like probably my favorite one from MAC. And this one is Myth. And this one is a satin. Honey Love was a matte. Honey Love is a matte. And this one is Myth. I love Myth. And I cannot not talk about this one. This is one of my favorites. I've used this in videos before. This is Ferris Nude, and it's by, what are you by? L'Oreal. L'Oreal. L'Oreal's Ferris Nude. I guess we'll put that right here. I love this color. This is one of my absolute favorites. It's that one right there. One that I'm wearing today, and I've been wearing this a lot lately, is, it's called 903C. It's like the peach color from Wet n Wild. And I just love these lipsticks because they're matte and they last forever, and they're literally like $3. So, I mean, the packaging is really ugly, but the product inside is amazing. I love it. And that's that one right there. And then I'll just show you a dark one real quick. And you've probably seen this one millions of times, but it's one of my favorites. It's called Rebel. And that's Rebel right there. This one is good for this time of year. And then it's Cherry Bomb, also by Wet n Wild. There it is. That is gorgeous. I love this one. Of course, I love my MAC lip glosses. I think those are my favorite lip glosses. I love them. You know, like, they're like, you know, some people say they're sticky. I love them. The one that I'm wearing right now is Floor Abundance, and I think that this one is probably one of my favorites. And I have these two on. So I have Floor Abundance, 903, and what are you? Nude Pink by NYX on my lips right now. That is it. That's it for my favorites. My holy, it's not really favorites, it's Holy Grail products. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you like this interaction better than, you know, the whole fast forward thing, and you know, if you want me to be more engaged in my channel, because I can totally do that. I actually really had a good time filming this video. It's actually less stressful than an actual tutorial, because usually I'm like this close to the camera and like I can't, like, I don't know, be in the frame, I guess. But yeah, so let me know if you try any of these products and you love them as much as me. Let me know your favorite products. Comment down below, like this video, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in another video. My next video is going to be, what is my next video going to be? Oh, a haul. Because I am a shopaholic, especially for makeup. And I have a huge haul for you guys. From Sephora, Ulta, Hot Look, Target, you name it, it's there. That haul is going to be really, really long, so I might have to break it up in 2 pieces. But yeah, if you like the look that I'm wearing today, I did film a look. I did film a video on this look, so if you like this look, then that video should be up pretty soon. I used Makeup Geek eyeshadows on my lids and a pigment called Insomnia, and I thought this was very, very pretty, and I really love how it turned out. I'm using True or False lashes in Medusa. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in another video. Bye. Look at all these swatches.